On three. On
What are we
three.
doing?
I don't know. Whatever you feel. 1, 2. Wait, do you know the name?
No.
Oh my gosh.
No, I
You
don't
watched
know
the
the
last
name.
one?
Yeah, but I
It's
was
called The
honestly just watching to
Podcast.
hear what
It's
you had to
called-
say about me. I'm not even
It's
gonna lie.
called The Podcast.
Okay, the podcast. All right.
So on 3. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the
Yeah.
podcast. Woohoo.
Woohoo.
We're here.
We're
I'm
here. Well, India's here.
India's here.
This is India, everybody.
Hello.
I don't know if you remember.
I was mentioned.
She was
discussed.
mentioned in the last. I'm
I
gonna
was
give you a little
brought
more
up.
volume. I'm gonna give you a little more
And
volume.
I did not sign.
She did not sign a
form
waiver
at all.
Nor did. See what I did? I didn't bleep his name out. Because I said who I.
Oh, I wasn't watching
You get it?
so I didn't
If
know
you
what
didn't
were
watch
doing.
the last
Okay.
episode, you're not gonna get that reference. And it's
Got
hot in
it.
here.
That's a plug for you to go watch the last episode, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a good story.
It was great.
So yeah, this is India.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
What's poppin'?
India was the worship leader we were talking about in the first story,
Yeah.
not the sound man story.
Yeah.
The first one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's welcome India, everybody.
Woo!
That was stupid.
Oh. So we're here.
So we're here.
Najwan,
Yep, let's talk about it. We're going to talk about it.
he dipped out on
Yeah.
Christopher.
Y'all,
And
it's
I was there
Wednesday.
to save the day,
India
as
said,
always. So
I got you. I got you.
You know?
Even though technically we invited you.
even though technically from jump, the whole podcast situation was
All right.
India's idea, just not in this format. I just want y'all to know. Yeah. So I'm in my rightful place, basically.
There's someone sitting over there.
Yeah, we have a guest.
We have a guest, a friend who's sitting in, our temporary producer that's not producing, I guess. Well, you're not on the camera or like. What does the producer do?
She pressed record,
pressed
and now
record.
she saved the world too. So
Okay. Guys, let's just jump right into it.
okay,
I had a segment I was going to talk about. We started off last time called Nigel Won't Be Forgetting. And technically, he forgot again. But this. He's supposed to be here. He left. Whatever.
so if you subscribe to his YouTube channel because of this, I need you to unsubscribe. In 3, 2, 1.
Let's get this thing off on the right foot. If you guys
Okay.
didn't know, the church that we go to, okay, me and India have not been this good of friends always. I thought India hated me when, like, okay, if you have, can I say resting face?
Yeah,
What do
you
you
can say
call it?
resting.
What do you call
I
it?
call it. I'm just looking. That's just me.
But that ain't what it is, though.
Yes, it is. That's my face.
Okay. So if you have someone always coming up to you saying, what's wrong? Why you mad?
And you're not mad, then whose problem is it? The
It's not
person
my problem,
asking questions.
Because I want joy, peace, and tranquility to be spread around.
It's the person
I
asking
want everybody to
questions.
be happy. That's
If
my
I'm
personality.
if I'm straight and you think something's wrong, then you need to reevaluate yourself.
But that's not me, though.
It is.
I thought India hated me because every time I came around, I would make jokes or I would say something funny or I would say something stupid. And India used to have this saying, I ignore ignorance. I ignore ignorance. I would like go out of my way to say, I'm going to make India laugh. I'm going to say something funny. And she go, I ignore ignorance.
I feel like you're not telling this properly.
That is
because
my... No.
You
That's
would say
my...
weird stuff, Chris, that
Like
no
what?
one knows how to respond to. I don't know because it was so stupid. I don't even remember.
So now I'm stupid.
You would say weird and stupid things. And so my mother always taught me to ignore ignorance.
But you
and
don't
that's how
tell
you were
peop-
acting.
But you don't tell people. You don't say, I ignore ignorance. And then like, boop, and like turn. So I said, oh, India hates me. She don't like me.
Okay. I don't have a comment.
You gotta have a comment.
I don't have a comment.
You gotta have a comment.
Because I feel like this story isn't going to play out well because you all were not there in the flesh physically. Hearing the type of stuff that Chris would say, which I can't even remember because it was so crazy. God took it away. He said, poof, be gone.
For a little
and
moment.
So, yeah. Period. Is that what you were telling me to say?
Stop looking at me.
Yeah,
Oh.
because you keep looking over there. You do.
Sorry.
You'll say a story and look at Eric and be like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, how about you
know.
go over there so I can look at you still? I don't know why I thought you were telling me to say it.
Okay, I won't lie.
Period.
I did in my youth. I used to say weird sayings. Like I had this one that I play sports too, so I kind of would just like have these stupid things that don't make no sense, but I would say it motivating. Like, we got to get the butter from the squirrel today. Like, I remember saying that.
Okay, I don't remember that.
I was like 14 or 15 or something like that. I'd be like, we got to get the butter from the squirrel. Squirrels do not produce butter, ladies and gentlemen. But we had to get it because we had to find a way. So, in your defense, I'm helping you.
I know.
I'm helping you. I'm helping
I
you.
just like shook. Okay.
I used to say stuff like that. It was a real thing.
So, moral of the story, he was being weird, and I was calling it out. That's what was happening.
But there's ways you do it. Let's go. What are you talking about? Most people say, what are you talking about? That's stupid. Stop being stupid. What's wrong with you? Or you just give the pity laugh. The pity laugh.
I don't know.
And this is why I introduced you the way I did to those people.
Oh, yeah. That was rude and disrespectful.
But you've been rude to me for years.
No. Okay, so when you... No.
Tell the story. I'll let you tell this story.
We're at NAYC 17, sitting in the lobby after hyphen, whatever they called it, the hyphen little
It's like
situation.
11:30. Like, everyone's hanging out. It's
Here
late.
comes Christopher. He went to our church, but he went to IBC, so he was on a hiatus. He was just kind of like fell off the face of the earth for a minute. And we were like,
That's
oh,
not
what's
what it
up? It's Chris. And then he had this whole crew
I had
with
my
him.
boy Jared with me. My boy Jared Gully was with me.
No one knew who these people were.
But I'm
PS.
saying what they are. I had Excel
Okay.
with me. And when we left, Excel stayed, which was kind of odd.
He did. Well, no. Actually, no, that's not what happened. After we all talked or whatever, we all went to that like shake place.
Steak and shake.
Yeah.
Man, that's a good time.
Okay,
right
so
there.
back to what actually we're here for.
Okay.
Yeah. His whole crew walks up and we're like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Chris, what's up? And then he goes around the circle and there are several people from our church there, introduces everyone. I'm the last individual he talks about. He's like, this is India. She's rude or something like that. She has an attitude. Like, I don't know these people. They don't know me. And that's their first impression.
I said, this is what I said.
India, the rude girl.
I said, this is India. No, I think I said, she's probably the rudest person I've ever met. Or something.
Okay, that's worse than what I just said, though, Chris. That is worse.
It was funny in the moment.
No, nobody was
funny in the
laughing.
moment. It was funny.
But you. It wasn't funny. And so then he proceeded to tell the story that he just told y'all about how I say I ignore ignorance.
I ignore
And then everybody
ignorance.
started laughing,
Because it's funny.
which I didn't care that much because
Oh, you did. Because you gave me a glare. You was
the
like,
reason why I cared because I'm like, okay, you don't do stuff like that.
you don't tell people I ignore ignorance to their face.
That was how many years ago?
It
We're
doesn't
supposed
matter.
to forgive others like God gives us on the daily. You got bitterness in your heart. Let's go to the altar. Come on, somebody. Touch it. You go pray?
No.
Okay. Just know there's bitterness there, clearly.
No bitterness.
But I'm so sorry because it wasn't.
Hey,
It
it's cool.
wasn't.
You know what? This
It
is why we
wasn't
got the
out of
podcast.
a
So we can have moments
hateful
of
heart.
forgiveness.
I was just saying.
Moments of forgiveness.
Yeah.
Oh, man. India has a Instagram channel. She's an influencer, guys. Did you know that?
Hold on. I have an Instagram channel. I have an Instagram,
But you didn't have to call me out like that.
and it's
Bow.
_ India J.
No, I'm talking about the other one.
What
The
other
one
one?
you told me not to talk about. Don't
I don't
you
know what
actually
you're talking
goofy?
about.
Yes, you do. She's got the channel. The paid.
That's how you know you're not supposed to talk about it because you keep
She
saying
had,
it wrong.
What's it called? Erica, what's it called? You gonna lie.
Yeah,
You literally
Erica.
just talked about it. You gonna lie?
Okay, it's not even that deep. Okay.
Thank you.
I have an Instagram that I don't use like I should use.
They don't need to know
And
that.
what I
They
do
don't
on
need to know
there
that.
is I take pictures of people's outfits at our church and I post it on there.
It's trendy.
It's a apostolic situation for apostolic fashion. We are modestly trendy
And I'm not on it.
because it does not feature men.
You got me.
Yeah.
Am I following you?
Not that one because I don't tell people about it.
Now they know.
I
Go out
like-
and follow, guys.
Yeah, I don't tell people about it because I like to see what's going to happen
Fall's
without
coming.
promotion.
Are you ready?
I'm
Fall
ready.
is coming.
I'm ready.
That channel.
Oh no, no.
Were you there the first time I led worship?
Chris, I don't know.
It was a Wednesday.
Why would I know? Oh yes, it was on February 2nd, 2012 when Chris led worship for the
I
first
thought
time.
about-
Why would I know that?
Because you could have been singing on the praise team, and you could if you.
But I wouldn't remember.
But you remember the story.
All right, tell the story and we'll see.
All right, man. Never mind. So the first time, and I thought about this at work today. I said I need to talk about that. Erica, you wasn't here. I don't think. No, this is a minute ago. So it was this Wednesday.
I want y'all
right?
to excuse my face because I just don't know what he's doing right now. Sorry. Go ahead.
That stuff I be talking about. Okay, so it's a Wednesday. Okay. And we do 2 songs. I'm setting you up for where I'm going. We only do 2 songs at the time. 2 short songs. And I got my jeans and my big t-shirt, not my big t-shirt, my big button up, you know what I'm saying, with my my wool coat. The reason I'm saying that is because people weren't wearing the fitted clothes back in the day.
Okay,
You know what I'm
so it was
saying?
a long
It
time
wasn't the
ago.
slims, you know. So
I see.
I'm out here, got my platform standards going. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. It's my first time leading worship, and I am nervous. I have 2 types of sweats, guys. I got the normal sweat, which you're getting right now. I'm not always sweating, but it's
He
it's
sweats a
something
lot.
like that. No, I don't.
He sweats a whole lot.
And I have the anxious sweats. The anxious sweats it's water. It's just water, guys. And we start the first song easy, chill. I'm not even moving. I remember, okay, now I remember who was singing. So I'm up there, just standing there, kind of nervous with the hand up. And I'm just like, whoo. The waterworks begin. It gets bad. And this is the moment I learned why guys wear undershirts under their white dress shirts. I am a dark, pigmented man.
Okay, hold on,
You can
Chris.
put 1 and 2 together. Well, what happens when you wear a white dress shirt?
I'm
No
so
undershirt?
weak right
And
now.
imagine someone taking a cup of water and throwing it on you. Maybe 2 of them. And I took my
Oh,
jacket.
I know where this is going now.
Yes,
Okay. I was about to say something like rude, like why are you still talking? But go ahead.
Y'all see what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying now. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go.
I had to set it up without saying, you know. But it's 2 songs, guys. 2 medium tempoed songs. I took my jacket off halfway through the first song. And I turn around and I'm just like, oh gosh. And sweet Sister Gloria comes.
Was that who it was?
That's who did it. No, it won't.
No.
It was
yeah.
Sister Lydia.
Yeah, I was going to say,
The
it was
Sister
not
Lydia,
Sister
sweet
Gloria.
Sister Lydia. Love Sister Lydia. She walks out of her chair. We're transitioning. All right, guys, the music's dying down. This is before tracks. This is loops. Loop Nation. No tracks. No transition pads. Nothing. Emptiness. All right, guys. It's like 10 seconds. At second 5, I see her walking up to the front. She grabs some tissues. And she walks to the podium. She walks to the front podium and goes, "Here, baby."
Yeah, baby.
And I said, and I'm so embarrassed because obviously everyone can see.
She was over it. She couldn't take
She
it any
couldn't
longer.
take it.
She said, "I need to relieve
She said,
him
"Enough.
now."
Enough of the waterworks." She said, "Here, baby." And I said, "Thank you." This is the second lesson I learned in this moment. Why you don't use tissues to wipe your face.
Did it stick all over you?
Oh, man. I'm over here going
my
in.
goodness.
Getting all in there. Wiping them, put the tissues on the little podium. We just singing along. Having a good time. All right, everybody. Praise God. I go to the bathroom. I walk down, go on out, go to the bathroom. I look at my face.
It probably looked like
It was bad. It was
you were
bad.
dressing up for a Chick-fil-A cow day.
It was bad. Like,
yeah.
I just had tissue residue covered in my eyebrows. It's sticking to my skin. And I'm like, man, no wonder everyone's staring at me like I'm stupid. So I'm sweating.
Oh,
You
my
can see my skin, like my back. You see all of it. It's just a mess. God's brought me a mighty long way. It was a bad moment. Segue.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say something, but God blocked it.
No, say it.
I feel like you still sweat a lot, though, Chris.
But I don't.
You've just
though.
learned through trial and error how to handle it a little better.
It won't like that first moment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you figured out, like, oh, let me not use a Kleenex. Let me bring a little, what's the thing?
The little hanky.
A little hanky.
Yeah.
And solve my problems that way. You just matured in the way you handle your sweat.
But I have different levels of sweating. How you feel? First experience.
I mean,
It's awkward on camera. I won't lie.
I'm not awkward. I just feel like I wish I could see what my face was doing right now. Because I feel like you've been saying a lot of things that I may have made disrespectful facial expressions.
Oh, you be living in a disrespectful face.
So forgive me.
Oh, no, you be you. On the
my
podcast, you can
goodness.
say what you want to say to a
Yeah.
certain extent.
But I mean, it's been cool, I guess.
That's been cool. You want to take us out?
What do I do? Like,
You do whatever you want to do.
and we done. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, this has been great. The podcast is now better.
Don't disrespect me like that.
No, it's not because of you.
No, but I feel like saying it's now better is like I had to come save the day.
I literally saved the day because Najuan said.
Well, yes, but I mean the overall, like, man, this joint was gonna be some hot trash until I came in here.
Somebody's phone is ringing.
It's my
But yeah, it's been better. It's been great.
Tate Winters.
I've enjoyed my time. I may make another guest appearance.
We'll see.
We'll see.
All right, guys. Thank y'all
Yeah.
for tuning. Thank y'all for tuning in
Bye.
to the podcast.
The podcast. Ooh.